I don't even understand what boosting a server does for the like. People talk to each other, they have a good time. If it's boosted or not, I think the only difference is Discord. It gets like $100 for the deer people to have like extra hay that month or something.
What it is, the deer people work for Twitch, not Discord.
Oh,
what it is, the boosting is it allows for like bigger banner images and stuff. Like there's stuff it does that's good.
Yeah,
but
it's a little
it's not
perk.
anything-
It should be for free anyway.
it's not anything you really need to like worry a whole lot about though.
No, you don't. You just kind of get annoyed when it shows up and says like, "Hey, do you want to buy a nitro?" Over and over and over again.
oh, yeah, those pop-ups get old pretty fast. Half the time when I log in, just like post a little something and Dave shares, it'd be like, "Oh, you Nitro free trial, the pop-up. Do you love it?" And it's like, no, I don't. Not right now, thank you.
You
like-
love it.
They also do the thing where when you click to make it go away, at least for me, it's never like, no, fuck off. Instead, the option is like, probably later, almost certainly later. So you're always subconsciously
no.
like, they're like, no, leave the
Taking
door
a
open.
Page out of Windows book. For
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. See you in a minute. Yeah, I know that.
Don't worry, eventually you'll come around. Wink, wink.
All right. I'm logged into YouTube. Hey, how is everyone doing? Says Philip. Hi, Philip. How is everyone doing?
Hey, Philip, I'm doing pretty good because I'm coloring togas.
Terrible, I'm dying.
No, no,
I think
that's
Philip
bad.
should mind his own business.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Philip. Don't listen to the negative Gabe here.
Negative
Negative
Gabe.
Gabe.
Negative.
Gabe. It's the devil on our shoulder.
Don't listen to the bad cops. Listen to the
Negative
good
Gabe
cops.
be like, Negative Gabe be like, how are you doing today? I hope you're all having a great day.
But you can tell from Negative Gabe's sort of affectless tone that he's not actually feeling good and he's not asking sincerely. That's why he's Nega Gabe. He's like, I just thought I was gonna be courteous, but I actually don't have a deep interest in how you are doing today.
So it's all sarcasm, and he's like kind of passive aggressive and getting information to shit on us later. Thanks,
It makes
Gabe.
me grateful that we don't that I don't have like a system where I need to be in Zoom calls for like a job, like meetings, like pointless meetings.
Yeah.
Hello.
Those are rough.
Are you guys having a good Monday? How is everyone?
My brother had to be in Zoom calls, and he would set up the meme where there's the guy and the girl, the guy's looking behind at another girl, but he's the girl. Where I think everyone's like turning to look at how great he is. He did that as a green screen, and it was so funny.
Nice. I feel like you'd
Why
have
is-
to have some comedic way of handling those Zoom calls just to preserve your sanity if you had to have them on a regular basis. Like maybe just every so often completely break into like a wild spatter of laughter, like and then when people are like, "Oh,
Oh my
did
god.
did you have something to say?" Just be like, "Huh? No, I'm fine. No, I'm listening. Go on."
That's what people do.
Did you see
sometimes.
Did you see the guy who went on a roller coaster, used a green screen to make it like it was a Zoom call kind of deal?
No, I didn't see that.
I did see that actually. Yes.
I'm gonna have to get that one for you. I
Pretty
forget
funny.
how he did that. I think he actually set up a green. I don't know how it worked, but he was actually on a real roller coaster, but he was in a Zoom call, and it was like he was like swaying back and forth and going up and down stuff and doing the reaction to it, but in the Zoom call with a meeting.
At that point, he knew that his manager would be too intimidated to fire him because they don't know what might happen.
Looked like he was getting seasick. It was so great.
This guy appears to be literally unstable. We better keep him employed. Better to keep our enemies close.
And on screen at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Dominique says the peace settlers are very friendly. They live by their own pace. Thank you. That's an
Settlers.
update. That is an update from YouTube.
That sounds nice. The
Yeah,
Peace
it's nice.
Settlers?
I don't know.
That sounds like a nice fun video game. Like
Yeah, it does sound like a video game. I wonder.
like you harvest a strawberry from like the jewel strawberry field and it's like peaceful and you're settling there. I don't know, it just sounds like a cozy game. Like Oregon
It's like-
Trail, except for like the opposite of that.
Like Animal Crossing, kind of like that. I don't know.
Like
Oregon
Oregon
Wall.
Trail.
It's where were we? I think we were in Nebraska. Oh, Master 88 sees the Indigo Twins. Yes, it's an old commission. We're coloring it for fun. Oh, we went to, I think it was Nebraska or Idaho. We drove through it, and there's a massive arc bridge that goes over as a tourist attraction in the middle of nowhere. Just
Oh, yeah.
cornfield, and then bam, there's this thing, and we're like, what is this? We have to look at it. And if you go inside, it's huge. It goes over the road, over the freeway.
Yeah, it's this
And it
massive
has,
museum
yeah.
that is suspended over the freeway. But once you're inside, it's so huge you don't even like really realize there's a freeway down there, and you're in all these dioramas of like the pioneer. It's like the Oregon Trail. That is the best tourist trap I think I've ever been in.
Oh, it is. Well, the reason it's so cool is that it has mannequins, and it has a cloth on top of the ceiling, and it shines like skies, and then it pretends to have rain.
Oh, some of the settings, they're not all daylight settings. Like some of the dioramas are like rainy weather or nighttime scenes. There's some tales from the taming of the Oregon Trail. I would almost go to Nebraska for that again.
Did we do it twice? I forget. And then the cool.
Liz, did we go to
that's
Nebraska
what-
twice? Stop bragging on stream.
No, we had to because we have to drive through it to come back. So
A lot of people wonder how many times have you been to Nebraska? I don't know, maybe twice.
to get out of it.
No big deal.
Shut up. Shut up. But anyway, you get through you go up the escalator, you pay for your ticket, you go through the walkthrough, and then it starts to go through like a time warp where it starts to get newer and newer settings into like the 1950s, where it's the Route 66 or whatever it is. I
The
forget
other
what it
cool
is.
thing is that I'm pretty sure it's a dying tourist trap because no one else is ever in there. So it's just like this vast, empty, like echoing museum where it's like you're alone like a zombie apocalypse. It's great.
Oh, I don't think people actually live in Nebraska. I think they just need this people driving through like us who got bored in the car and
Uh-oh.
move their legs.
You're roboting out. Am I roboting out for you?
Nah. No, you're fine.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
sound fine to me so far.
All right, if it gets too robot-y, we're going to switch over to Discord because Telegram has been messing with us in calls lately. False alarm,
should-
though.
Seems like just about every time we use it, it does that.
The last, 3 weeks or so, yeah.
I've been hearing Gabe and Dave rope a little bit here, but not bad. I can still make out what you're saying.
Yeah, well, if it gets bad, just so you guys know, if it gets bad and the call disappears, we will be relocating, people in the call will be relocating to Discord.
See, yeah, Willie Silver says sounds good here, and Phil98 says sounds better now. I think the point is you guys can hear it just fine, but we hear roboting and can't understand each other in Telegram.
Yeah, well, the what I hear is also what the stream hears, because the audio's, my audio is what is going out on the stream, so if I hear you guys roboting, then the stream is going to be like, what's going on?
Also, Dave's the problem. You're the bridge to the problem.
No, I'm not.
Pretty
No,
much.
you don't shoot the
Falls down
messenger.
here.
I'm just informing you of what's going on. Don't listen. I am the error.
Phil98 thinks Liz is distorted, so he's siding with Dave.
Yeah, a little just don't shoot the error report. I am not the error. I am just the handy dandy error report informing you of what's going on.
Okay, well, now I am. Panchizo loves the Greek and golden aesthetics.
Oh,
Thank
thanks.
you very much. Falco says Indian Deco look amazing. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get to these two last stream. I was like, I'll just knock out a few quick Sharpie commissions and then we'll shade this toga thing for fun. And then the Sharpie commissions took literally until the last 10, 20 minutes. Probably, but
It wasn't quite that long.
I don't know, having some cool word art on an illustration, it really adds a lot. It's difficult to overstate the impact of cool word art.
It was requested. You wanted the word art.
I had a mission to accomplish. Make something
Sure.
cool.
Apparently he
Made
has
it
a
epic.
frame ready for it too.
Oh, nice. See, especially when people are like, I'm gonna, value this and put it where people can see it. I'm like, oh no, I don't want it to suck. I don't want it to be like, here's the exhibit of how David is a lazy bastard. Check it out. Pretty damning, isn't it? It's like, no, I have to make sure that's not what
On
they're
my
saying.
wall. On my wall. Within the corner.
At the
behind
very
you.
least, I want the exhibit to be like, here's an exhibit of how David, he did his best. That's at least
Okay.
something.
We've never been to Confusion Hill, where Alex Hirsch got most of his inspiration from Gravity Falls and Stan's Mystery Shack. I wonder if that's in Utah or California. I forget,
Confusion
'cause he's
Hill?
in
Wait, what?
California. Thank you for that.
It's like a Pokemon location.
No, it sounds like a little like touristy trap thing. We have the mystery spot up in Upper Michigan, which is ultimate cringe.
Did we go to that?
Mystery spot.
I have a memory of disappointment, but I'm not sure if it was like imagined.
Oh,
or-
you should. Dave and Abe, they built a very crude house, tilted, and
Oh, is that the one where it
And
was
it's
like
a mystery why they did that.
yeah, like it was like wow, we did a really bad job on this house, and the floor plan is not level at all. So let's charge
but when you
admission.
go in there, no, it's on purpose. When you go in there, it looks level, but things roll. Oh my god! And then they have a very bad gift shop.
I don't know if
It's
it
like a
was
general
on
store.
purpose. I think it might have just been there like, well, we fucked the floor plan on this. Yeah, what can we do with this? No one wants to live in it.
Okay. Phil 98 reminds us that you spent 20 minutes complaining about silver sharpies.
I did spend a lot of the time complaining about silver sharpies. That's
Oh,
probably
he was
most of
drawing
it.
and silver sharpies at the same time. That continued off stream too.
And blue lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did find another potential supplier of blue lead. They just changed the name of their little company.
Yep. Memo has a video baking. He's making a big one.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Ragmo. I heard you got your customer service issue worked out. I'm glad. Your package is coming. I noticed that it's still on its way.
Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you everyone who contacts the customer service email for customer service issues, because that is the best way to get them taken care of.
Yep, with the new store, there is no problem with what happened there. We are looking into a potential Maid Marian dilemma that we have to look at. That Maid Marian, she's outrageous.
What? Yeah, I'm actually not up to speed on. Is there like an interesting story here, or is it just like it's not that interesting? Move
No,
along?
it's not that interesting. It's
Okay.
just no. The debate, if you must know, because we brought it up accidentally. The debate is the Maid Marian safe for work or not safe for work when you get her? What did you order? So we have to go through the back and make sure it's the right one, correct, and then see if that was just a mix-up or if it's the whole system or what.
Maybe she wants to
So-
surprise you. Like, did you think of that?
You know, and the way we work is if we send you the wrong Maid Marian, you get that Maid Marian and your Maid Marian. You have two Marians. Whoa.
Yeah, generally, if we mess something up, especially if it's something that's like not too difficult to replace, like a print or something, we might just be like, "Hey, we messed up. That's okay. You don't have to send us the goofed one that we sent you. We'll just send you the good one. It's fine." But if you mess
Nope.
up, you die. Actually,
No.
that's
No,
not what.
Dave-
Is that not
Dave just,
policy? Customer
Dave
service.
Dave draws a very crude sketch of you and writes crude words above you.
I draw a picture of you with giant arrow pointing at you that says like flaw. Then I post it on social media and I'm like, can you guys believe what I have to deal with? And then people think I'm the same one.
Oh, yes, but you don't say who it is because you're very kind and it's all, plausible deniability.
Yeah, that's our official customer service policy. So look forward to that. If you ever have
Yeah.
any kind of innocuous question, you're just like, hey, I wanted to check if like the tracking went out to this address, or is there an issue? Can we change it? It's like, oh, I'm gonna draw some pictures of you.
Also note that when customer service is polite to you, they're actually sounding like Gollum when they read it out loud later.
Of course.
Lord of the Rings.
Actually, we'd probably inadvertently cause more customer service issues if I started making like angry drawings about it, because then people would be like,
they do it on
oh
purpose.
shit, we can get this guy to make like Spurg out illustrations of us. It's like free commissions. Let's
You could do a whole Twitter just based on that.
let's
They'd
poke
love
this
that.
idiot artist a few times.
You would have so many angry free commissions of rage to do. That could be your whole career.
And then all the commission customers would be like, I thought you were working on my thing. And it's like, I was, but some people misbehaved and they get priority, so I'm sorry.
Are you complaining? I'm gonna make an angry picture of you now. All right. Happy Guy 1 says Indy and Dago are two of the hottest characters in the comic. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
That is their job, literally. Oh, and better looking than Tinsel. I will not tell Tinsel.
Yeah, don't tell Tinsel that she will
I will.
unironically Spurg out. You don't tell her.
Okay. All right.
She'll give him the lazy eye.
If we want to keep Tinsel performing in the comic to the best of her abilities, we have to shelter her from the massive flood of negative feedback she constantly gets. She's not going to withstand that. She's not going to handle that well.
Nah, she doesn't want to hear that. She doesn't get that. Lilith is better looking than Tinsel. Everybody is better looking than Tinsel. V is better looking than Tinsel. Okay, we're gonna list everybody.
Oh, ouch, ouch. You guys, just because you guys don't like her personality, that doesn't mean that Tinsel is a strange crimson, like, noseless squirrel creature. People like her. There's some people that probably are like, oh, Tinsel, yeah.
I have heard Hazen can fix her. That's the what
Yeah,
I've
what's-
heard.
What's not to like exactly?
She chokes her hair.
Murdering children.
That's fine. Who doesn't like
I
that?
don't mind dying.
Yeah, you know, the more you have interactions with children, the more you're like, you know what, maybe less children in the world may be good.
You know, yeah. Maybe Tinsel has a point, everybody.
Yeah. Before you
Tinsel was the right
babysit,
bitch,
you're
right?
like, Tinsel is a bad character. Then after you've babysat sufficiently, you're like, no, she's actually completely spot on.
Marry or murder.
Actually,
What is that?
and we'll-
Date, marry or murder? Is that the thing?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Date, marry, or murder.
I thought it was like more crude than that.
Nothing else.
I thought it was marry,
No, you don't.
F word, or kill. I thought that was how it went.
Marry.
There used to
40 or
be-
kill.
There used to be a time in college when Dave couldn't swear. Actually,
He
I can
couldn't.
believe
What would
that.
happen
Yeah.
if he did? Would he die?
He'd explode.
I'd explode.
he wouldn't go to heaven.
Yeah, I'd explode and not go to heaven.
You think any of us are going to heaven?
No, we're gonna sit on stream forever. Kids Club.
You'll get up there and God will look at your profile and he'll be like, "You, it's a lot of titties you've drawn here. What's going on?"
Well, he started it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, dude, you fucking designed it. What's your problem?
God started it.
Yeah,
You-
God
God was
designed them.
the first one who made the movies.
It's
yeah,
like,
you're
sir,
right.
did
Yeah.
you not arrange the wiring in here to your own specifications, and now you're upset about the program being run?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. What
if
if
you-
we're appreciating your work, God? What do you want from me?
At that point,
Yeah,
God
if
is
you
like,
didn't
you know
want
what?
us to draw them.
Yeah, and then I think,
Oh,
depending on the testament, I believe, if I'm remembering right, God loves being questioned, so that would go well.
well, you know, the fact that God used to be really angry and vengeful, and now he just doesn't really appear at all. Maybe something happened, and he doesn't want to talk anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why
Or
it's like
It's cringe.
the Gnostic little belief is such a fun one, because they're like, oh, actually, spoiler, the Old Testament God isn't really God. He's actually basically a gigantic asshole, and the real God is like on an even higher level of existence. And this guy
Satan?
just not
L. Ron Hubbard, the true God.
not specifically Satan. I think they call him Yaldabaoth, the one of the head
Wow,
archons.
that sounds like a
Yeah.
cool guy.
Yeah,
But
that
apparently,
one.
it's fun though, because it's not like he's necessarily deliberately being deceptive. According to the little Gnostic thingy, they're like, oh, well, this, first of all, he's ugly, right? He's
oh, good.
he's ugly.
Damn.
He's got the head of a lion and the body of a snake, so he's got issues already.
That's not ugly. That's a furry.
So he's a furry, already off to a bad start. But then apparently Yaldabaoth was so dumb, he's like, whoa, I exist, I must be God, because what else could happen possibly? And then he made physical reality as we know it, and so he made it all corrupted and messed up, and that's why Gnostics are like, oh, the material world, we hate it. Oh, material world, no, it sucks so much.
Urgh.
And then that's also why the God of the Old Testament, who's secretly Yaldabaoth, is all obsessed with like getting people to worship him because he's a total narcissist, like monster creature.
Okay, well, I think you should probably come up with a more attractive name if he wants to be worshipped and like spoken aloud. Or are we not allowed to say the
Yeah.
name?
Yeah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it kinda sounds like an Arnold. It sounds like an Arnold Schwarzenegger quote. Seriously.
Maybe it
Yeah,
is.
if you're gonna sell me on like freeing my body or freeing my soul from its corporeal prison, I think you need to come up with like better marketing approach.
Yeah, I don't know. The lion with the snake. I didn't know that. That was pretty cool. But he should probably go to Egypt and fight, like in the wrestling ring over there.
Why? Just because he's got like an animal
They
head?
do that in Egypt.
Is that
No, because he's got to compete with like Anubis and all the gang for cool factors. Come on.
the whole
Cool
gang?
I don't remember everybody else. Bast. I don't know.
I think it's
Fast
Bastet.
is
But
there.
so you got to
you
compete
go.
with
His
Anubis
cup
and the
here.
gang. Got an animal head. You're in for some pain. I like to think that it's like a rap battle over there for some reason.
Well, they did like Celebrity Deathmatch, except it could be okay. Wait, hear me out on this really lame video game. You travel from old culture to old culture, and you fight gods in a wrestling ring, and then whoever wins becomes like head god. So it's kind of like Primal Rage, except old religions.
That's actually that'd be a fun concept for a fighting game or a rap battle game.
Yeah, that's true.
Where you gotta drop all the sickest of rhymes, and if you fuck up, it's the end of times.
Oh God. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Obama.
Duh.
You could say stuff when you're fighting like, "Hey, Anubis, I got a revelation. It's time for your veins to be having an exsanguination." And then he's like, "What?" And then he goes to look up exsanguination, and he's like, "Fuck!" And then you drain his blood.
Yeah, I would also say what.
Yeah, so look at it first before it will work.
I don't know what the other Egyptian gods are. Falco from Star Fox.
Falco is not an Egyptian god.
Pretty sure that's what they
It's
are,
the
yeah.
falcon-headed guy. I don't know. I don't remember. I just know what he looks like.
Falco.
He's a bird.
Do you
He's got the
mean-
falcon head?
Do you mean Horus?
Well, see how it's not my religion, so I don't really understand, and I am a heathen or whatever they want to call me.
I judge everyone based on their understanding of Egyptian deities. You should know that by now.
I
Yeah,
know.
what does
I
she
know.
look like?
You-
Maurice
you-
White?
You draw them, Dave. You freaking draw them all the time. I mean, you've got the Indigos as Greek whatever's here. Let me go here.
Fine, I'll release you this once.
This is the ultimate cultural lack of appreciation.
Lack of appreciation.
Ruined it. I had pizza today. Leave me alone. I'm not Italian.
Italian? What does that have to do with?
I had pizza today. Leave me alone. Like, what, you had a fucking margarita?
Well, it's really, really greasy, and it puts the food coma every time. And I'm not Italian, so I'm destroying culture on my own every
You
day.
don't have the
People
Italian perk.
notably resistant to the effects of pizza.
Not that that's Italian. It's kind of New York, honestly, but whatever. Well, the Indigos are
Hey,
Greek,
a
so there. Just kidding.
I like people having different stats based on their resistance to like food.
Oh,
Italian special ability, 50% reduction in the negative effects of pizza.
wait a minute. What do we do about the lactose intolerant? Then? What is that?
We just make
I
fun
don't
of them.
know.
I don't know.
Is that an Italian thing?
Oh,
I'm just seeing,
No, you're talking about like the weaknesses of food. That
I'm
was
just-
instantly what I thought of.
I'm just now imagining Bowser like throwing little pizzas at Mario like horizontally, and Mario's like trying to jump and dodge the pizzas. But if he does get hit, it's okay because he's Italian. It won't hurt him too much.
Well, do you remember the pizza thrower that Ninja Turtles had? That was a toy. It never appeared in the cartoon.
Oh
though.
yeah, the pizza thrower.
Yeah, I had the pizza thrower. That thing was loud and violent.
You had it.
Great.
I'm-
I had it.
Childhood Dave would have envied Childhood Liz, as it turns
Oh,
out.
I had all the Ninja Turtle toys. You had no idea. I had all of them except for the really dumb later ones.
Did you have the Technodrome playset?
No, I didn't. I had the
Okay,
sewer.
well that's you can't say you had all of them if you didn't.
I wanted that one.
Everyone did.
I thought about it.
Like I want it to this
That's
day.
true.
Like everyone wants the Technodrome. It's like the best evil villain lair because you can also like move it as soon as the hero's
Oh,
like,
I
oh, it's
have-
in the volcano. Be like, not anymore, motherfucker. That was last week.
I have a spoiler for you. I don't think it's as big as the actual Technodrome. I think it's small, and I don't think all the Ninja Turtles fit inside of it at the same time.
What?
I am dissing it because I'm jealous. I don't have it. So I'm just saying. I don't think it's that great.
We need
I
to
think
do a
it's kind of
crowd fund
okay.
that scales up the Technodrome to scale with all the Ninja Turtles figures. It'll be the size
Oh,
of a
no.
small single-family home.
No, seriously, with all the new Ninja Turtle toys they're coming out with, I would not be surprised if they do a new Technodrome. It's
Guys, we're
ridiculous.
making a
They'll bring it back.
Technodrome that you can live in. Can't afford a house? No problem. Just back the Technodrome.
Didn't have like a giant eye on top. Something stupid.
Yeah, that's how you can see to steer, and you can roll from Walmart parking lot to Walmart parking lot as they kick you out of
Oh
each
my
one in
God.
sequence.
No. Well, no, actually, I believe the lore of Walmart is that is that you can park and stay overnight in your camper at the Walmart parking lot, and it's okay.
Also, like, how are they going to enforce any of those rules against a Technodrome anyways? They can't put a fucking boot on it. It's got tank treads. It's like
I have to ask.
Yeah?
No, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. If it has an eye and tank treads, why couldn't it ever find the Ninja Turtles lair? I thought that was part of the story.
Listen, Krang is like drunk most of the time, okay? It's a
I
little brain
figured.
that sits in a thing's chest. You can't hold Krang to the same kind of standards you hold like a competent adult to.
No, I mean, he is a giant brain, and he's very growly.
Yeah, like, listen to him. "He talks like this." There's something wrong with that guy.
So nasty.
Oh god.
No, the other thing too is he's always in the stomach of the giant like man robot
Man.
thing. He's in the stomach. I don't know what that was. You know what? I'm sorry. That looked like Sloth from Goonies. I don't know what you want.
Sloth from Goonies.
He's like an ice cream cone head guy.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And by the way, one toy I did not want. That one. That was weird. I had Krang though.
You just combined two things that are very, very dear to my heart. Krang and Sloth from Goonies. So,
Is it not? It is totally.
no, that's a match made in heaven right there. I feel like Krang just got an upgrade. Plus, you can't really hit Sloth because you have to feel bad for him because he's a retard. It's like, oh, he doesn't know any better. He's being manipulated by Krang, so...
Well, yeah, that's actually the thing about this. I forget what it's called. It's the sloth robot, but the thing is, Krang is in the stomach, so you can just punch Krang and just like, he's just like extra level for punching. It's not hard.
Well,
Beat
yeah,
the
you'd think he
crap
would
out of him.
have like a little piece of armor there or something, but I guess he just likes the
Yeah.
view.
Well, what if he was in the back, like riding up high? That would make more sense. And he's a brain. He should be in the back. That is poor character design, honestly.
Well, I don't know if you can say it's poor character design. It's distinctive. We remember it. I've never seen another character with like a little brain homunculus in their stomach region. It's kind of visceral.
Oh, I don't think Krang was little. And E the Outsider says Technodrome should be a dance lounge, which is cool.
It would be a cool dance lounge, actually. We're all in line to get admitted into the Technodrome.
Well, if you back the Kickstarter with the what is this live giant Technodrome? that you can live in,
Life-size
then you can turn it into
Technodrome slash Killdozer, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they actually made an apartment complex that looked like the Technodrome, if you could get some kids our age in there.
Oh, do you think you could? I think you'd have to be beating the millennials off with a stick to get them to stay away from it.
No. You'd have to fight over who gets the eye.
They'd be like Naruto running into that place faster than you could sign lease forms.
That is true.
Naruto running.
Yeah, hey, whatever happened to the Naruto run into like Area 51? Was there one
They got
guy?
in.
What happened?
They were that
Oh.
fast.
Oh wow, and they never came back, huh? Okay. They're a big study to this day of how they got in.
Yeah, where they were
Whatever
all,
they found there, I guess they just kept it to themselves.
Did they? Yeah, I'm actually curious now. Did they actually go through with it and try to Naruto run in there and then like disappear and get unpersoned, or did they do it and just get arrested and like get out of
Did
here?
you just say unpersoned?
Yeah.
Are you censored on Facebook?
No, I mean like I don't know. Sometimes the military can do things where it's like due process. What's that? Oh, you don't know what happened. It's classified. Woo! And then it's like, well.
You know, just
That's kind of how I took it.
we gotta get a cooler term than that. Something that's sci-fi and involves melting everybody in green. Come on. I mean, we got the Technodrome.
Okay, placeholder
up
for a
with
cooler
something.
sci-fi term for black sites and government abuse of power.
yeah,
Placeholder
yeah,
for a
that-
cooler
that's
term.
Edited.
And then unpersoning. What is that? Unaliving. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Try again.
I'm sorry. Can I apologize?
Watch some Men in Black. Study Men in Black, but only the first one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is I'm sorry, and I was hoping that would work. Did it work?
Oh, you have to do it in the really sad, like doggy thing. Oh, I'm sorry.
Like that.
I'm sorry. Yeah, like we can't expect a lot from you when you apologize and you're doing your best. There you go. Thank you.
I'm sorry with W's.
I'm Sorry. And then you do it again too, because you can't be held accountable. Because you know you're never gonna learn. The gold looks good. And there, what are you doing?
Getting my layers.
Good thing there's nothing under those togas to ruin.
They're just like Barbie dolls underneath there.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually they are. It was not a not safe for work commission, so I knew the clothing was supposed to be see-through, but I didn't have anything, and I didn't do anything unusual under there. Which is why we're doing this as a safe for work stream, I guess. It can easily be converted with a little properly placed pink, though. It's up to Dave.
No, that's fine. I'm looking at drapery layers now.
Oh, EMV is in Florida. Lucky you.
Oh, nice.
I hope it's nice. Yeah. It's probably gonna rain later being Florida.
Can you see a palm tree from where you are? Is it pretty?
Oh, guaranteed, I'm sure. You give a little palm tree emoji so we can look at the palm tree.
Yeah, we'd love to see that.
It's our kid. That's for us.
Can you just get
Thank
a palm
you.
tree emoji like for free, or do you have to pay for those though?
I see it. I don't know about Picardo. Think we pay for Picardo? No. Phil98 says, is it just me the indigo silhouettes look good? Thank you. That is our goal.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's just you. Looks terrible.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, thanks, Gabe.
Nigga Gabe.
AKA Negative Gabe.
Strikes again.
And yeah, and I've got a star too. I try to hide it.
I never noticed. I can't tell if you're joking.
Maybe that announcer guy that's always like, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Like, you thought he was doing that on purpose, but it's like a tick, and he's just like, I gotta roll with it really hard, and people will think it's on purpose.
T-kill.
It'd be so. Oh man, there's a job a Tourette's person couldn't have.
What seems to be the problem officer?
Oh man, can you imagine?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm imagining.
Seeking.
Boggle?
That South Park episode was great when Cartman just went off and did all that stuff. They were really trying to paint him as like South Park just really went into that vein where they wanted to make him like a narcissist, supervillain, evil child at one point. They just really ran with his character and just started doubling down every episode on how bad he could be.
They did a good job with it, though.
Yeah, but it was kind of like a wastebasket for all of like the evil ideas. Like if you come up with something evil someone would do, they're like, yeah, Cartman could do that. It started, I think, first you had some sympathy for the character and he was funny and goofy, and then it just kind of went downhill into like eating people in chili. EMV is sitting in a condo with their mom and aunt and 2 cousins. I don't know if they're watching the stream, but okay. I don't know. And it rained really hard, yes. And there are plenty of palm trees. Oh, wonderful. It's a condo. Oh, I hope there's a pool nearby. I've seen some houses out there with pools that are lovely. Did we get Gabe and Hazen banned? I don't know.
Banned.
Yeah, we're banned.
Yeah.
I banned you.
Banned.
I'm just checking. Now you're banned.
Oh, we're banned. Oh.
Yeah, you're banned. Get out. I'm telling
The
you.
rubber band.
Let me push the button a couple more times because I guess you're not as banned as I thought you were.
I'm just a like trap door will just bottom out from beneath me and I'll just fall down a hole.
Oh,
will
it's, you know,
fight
it's
the
like
Rancor.
it's like Facebook. You get banned, you just make another account, come back. It doesn't matter.
Hi, I'm Flav. I'm Flava Flav.
Flabe. I'm Bobby Flabe.
I'm Grabe.
Grabe.
Not Gab.
Okay, I guess Philip. I'm sorry. That's right. I guess neuralized is a code for when someone gets governmented. Of circulation. Oh, we're getting weird. when you get governmented out of
yeah.
circulation, like you fell out of the library.
When you get governmented.
That's what you did. Oh, that's what it should be really. It's where you governmented. And that explains it all.
You could just say Vand.
Oh, that's a good one too. Vand. I feel like that's got a lot of utility because
That's like
that could
the ultimate,
that could extend to government abductions, but also
Or
generic
having candy. Yeah.
generic like player versus player abductions too.
So candy.
player versus player abduction.
Yeah, like the non-government sort of like the meta. That's like, oh, the admin's got me, but like the PvP abduction is like, oh, this guy was driving around with the candy van outside an elementary school. He got another one of the people running around in there.
Terrible. But we believe India is a standing up one and Digo is the sitting down one. Yes, that is correct. That was what I designed.
There is a right
Was
and a
there-
wrong answer. You are being judged.
Not by the girls, just by me. Not even. It's okay. I like it when you turn the layer down on the clothing, and it kind of shows, Dave, that you didn't really draw a back to that outfit, did you?
Back? No, there's a tail
Yeah.
back there.
Yeah.
Takes care of it.
I wonder if they're gonna lift up that tail and there's no back to that dress.
Well, that's
At
why
all.
they have the tails down most of the time, or there is a back to the dress. I don't know. I didn't like work out the logistics of this. If someone,
I remember a tinsel dress, and I believe there is no back, and they were like wearing underwear today, and we were like, yep. And that's canon.
And that's the
Cannon.
butter.
I know. Let's see, you already put the reflection on the floor there. Is the floor done, or are you gonna mess with it a little more?
I think I'm gonna pop a reflection on there. I'm also gonna add a little more backlighting to them and like just darken them up a little bit with a bit of a silhouette here, because I think that'll look nice.
Oh, that's nice. I have a kooky idea. If you wanted to enhance this background a little bit, you could take a brush and do some like Greek sculpture painting kind of behind them. If you can remember kind of what a Venus demo, not Venus demo,
Oh, like
I don't
like
know,
a
the one without
Parthenon or
arms
something
and all
back
that.
there.
Oh, Parthenon would be easier, honestly, than remembering Greek and Roman statues.
I think I'm probably going to give that a pass, and instead I want to actually pump up the light effect on the background and sort of have it be like the light's glowing through, because I think that'll look really good.
That's nice. Oh, EMV says Indy has dark for inward and Digo has dark for outward. That'll be remember. Aw. Indy is her favorite, but Digo's just as sexy. Well, thank you. Let me take a look at them again to confirm.
He was just
Oh.
a slut.
I
She's
remember
my
it as
favorite, but he was just a slut.
like,
Chocolate.
no, no.
Do you remember that guy? He's called like Big C Man or something. He was talking about Lady Gaga is a loser type of geek, a famous ass loser, and a slut.
Never
Wow.
heard this.
I've never heard this either.
He's like some guy was trying to be like he's just some nobody. He has no connections. He's trying to be like a Perez Hilton character online.
This is online. This sounds like an online bit. Anyway, yeah, with Indy, I always remember it as the face mask, as the purple, and then everything else is just reversed all the way down.
They have 4 ears, and that was weird.
They're lemurs. Leave us alone. They can hear you, by the way. 4 ears.
and that was weird. They had 4 ears.
Dave does a better Larry the Cucumber than you. I'm sorry.
What? No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Nope, I don't. I can't do it.
He honestly does. He does a really good Larry the Cucumber. He can do Bob and Larry at the same time.
Larry.
If you can, he will not do a lot of voices on stream because he's shy, but he can do a full Veggie Tales just back and forth. It's really terrible and great. It's so funny. And there was there was one where I think Larry was the Antichrist. Bob was God. It was so funny.
What?
He-
Ugh.
We're gonna have
But-
world peace, Bob.
But he won't do it. He will not do it, and I wish he would.
Well, sometimes I make you question, like, why did I marry this guy? It's like, I don't know, Liz. These dishes don't look very done to me.
Thank you. See? I wish you'd do that more.
Chungus activated.
I love the like emotionally abusive husband Larry the Cucumber.
No. Oh my God. Don't get me started when Fozzie Bear comes in, because Fozzie Bear gets kicked out of the bedroom so fast. We do not do that.
Dave really does
No
do a good
voices.
Foz.
He does a great Fozzie Bear. Fozzie Bear. Okay. So yes, and he does have that darker mask color around the eyes. That's just what I declare. Why did they have 4 ears? Because Dave drew him like that in Volume 1, and he liked it, and it's his fault. It's different. He wanted something different than just like a lemur fox wolf character.
It's because they're
Something
such good
distinctive.
listeners.
No. They're not. I do think it's really funny in VeggieTales when Larry the Cucumber is like a little psycho abusive character, and everyone's just fine with this though. That's so funny to me.
When Larry snaps.
Yeah, he's just a fucking asshole. It's great. It actually is. He's got that like that child innocence of like little monster, the way Pee Wee Herman has Little Monster too.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
In the
that same
show.
vibe there. You've got a point.
Yeah, where he's just a little narcissistic, only thinks for himself, little like diva, and everyone else is just like putting up with him.
I don't remember him being that bad. I thought he was just kind of a moron.
No, not always.
It really
But
depends
there's
on
a-
it depends on the
there's a-
episode.
Oh yeah, there's a dark undertone to Larry the Cucumber sometimes.
The deep Larry the Cucumber lore.
Yeah, yeah. I think the most noticeable one is the dance of the cucumber, and it's the one where he's like, "Well, you know, the tomato wants to dance, but he just can't. He can't dance like the cucumber."
Well, that was funny. I think they did that
Yeah.
episode where they're like, "Hey, he's like really shitting on Bob, and it's kind of funny here." And then they
I
just sort of
know.
continued to take another step down that path, and it kept on being funny. So then Larry devolved into like a sociopath.
I think so. That's the word. And then there's the one where he has this rubber duck. It's King George and the duck, and he's like he takes the ducks from everybody, so he has all the ducks. It's completely relatable for children, I'm sure. That's why they like Larry.
King
Is it
George and the
My dog
Duckies.
is
Monster.
on.
What Bible story is
Yeah.
that based on? Is that based off of like King Henry
When they were good? No, it's
executing
when they were
his
good.
like wives? Like what is? I'm
You are the Bible expert. There are no Veggie Tales in my Bible. Mhm.
I don't know why for
Not
some
in my
reason.
Bible.
I need vegetables to read. Give me a break.
Do you guys remember what is the show that like come on Saturday Night Live? When Saturday Night Live had
Yeah.
like they had like a part of that show for a while. I think they did away with it eventually, where they had like a little animated segment for
Mhm.
like 4 to 5 minutes called
Oh yeah.
like TV Saturday Funhouse or something.
yeah, I remember that.
Yes. TV Funhouse. Yeah.
They had one of those one time, and it may be online now because, but I don't know because a lot of the stuff, you know, no one ever
I know-
thought to archive it. But
I know
like,
which one. It's online.
yeah, the one that's the Veggie Tales one.
Oh. No, I don't know
Did
that
you
one.
see that one? Oh, you didn't see
Maybe
that? Yeah,
not. No, I'm sorry.
there was one. It was like the biblically accurate Veggie Tales or something, and it was
Ooh.
like they were like cutting each other in half with scimitars, and like peas would like fall out of them like their guts.
I'm gonna look for that.
It was so insane. It was. I remember seeing that as a kid, and it was like one of the most unhinged things I've ever seen.
I thought you were changing the topic to the government censorship TV Funhouse about NBC that got
I guess I
taken
didn't
off.
see that one. Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
I didn't see
man,
a
that
lot
one.
of Saturday Night Live when I was a kid. It wasn't like directly available.
The guy Smeagol, that's actually his name is like Smeagol. Not Gollum Smeagol, but his name is actually Smeagol. He does Triumph the Insult Comic Dog for Conan O'Brien. He actually
Oh,
did
yeah.
a lot of that stuff. He was actually kind of behind that one.
That was
Me
pretty
too.
funny.
Yeah. Hazen, can you do a good Triumph voice?
Yeah, I just
did it.
Can you do it again? I didn't recognize.
No, I can't do it.
Dance,
again.
dance for me, dance.
Uh,
What a nice pair of ladies. For
There
me
you go.
to poop on.
Thank
Which
you.
I'm just
I
not
want.
realizing is like it's basically just strong bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's honestly
Probably where they got that from.
Classic.
Yeah.
Dear Strong Bad. That's the golden era of the internet right there. That was the peak.
Oh, man.
Should have turned it off after Strong Bad entered the scene. Be like, we did it, boys. We hit the ceiling.
Thrown
Wrap it
off
up.
the internet. Flash animation is as good as it's ever gonna get.
Oh, it was called Religable.
Yeah.
Yeah, here I've actually found it here. Hold on.
Ooh.
I think this is it. Oh, great. Okay. Well, it didn't copyright, so there.
You know, I'll look at that in a minute. YouTube, I typed new looking really cute. It somehow translated it into no. Apparently I can't type no as an N-U-U-U. It'll
No.
translate to no. Cool. I don't know if that's autocorrect or some weird translating thing in YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. Ruining my cutesy spell. Ooh. Dave, Happy Guy 1 thinks twins have really cute feet. Apparently he likes them with little 3-ball toes and
Oh, thank you.
no feet.
My secret goal with Dreamkeepers is I want to launch a fetish where people really get into 3 little balls on toes.
Little like mochi balls for.
Oh, honey, we're there.
And then I'm going to
That sounds like we're
manufacture...
doing the right thing.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to corner the market on specialty socks that have like little pom-poms on the ends of the toes of the socks. And I'm just going to lock down...
They'd have in the Grinch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so you're Dr. Seuss?
Dr. Seuss...
Yeah,
No!
You
No,
got
like...
there first.
He did not. His feet are differently designed. They're like big... His feet are like these big, long, gross,
Oh,
like Twizzler
Dave,
things.
No,
There's like
no,
big,
there's a whole book called
snozzly... You've seen the
There's
Grinch's
a whole-
fingers. It's a fucking abomination.
Have you read the Feet book? I'm not even joking. There is a book called the Feet book.
Did Dr.
There is
Seuss
actually, yeah.
make a
I think
feet
there is actually a
book?
book on that.
What?
Yeah, it was just like, oh, long feet, short feet, big feet, boo, or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
read it, but I know it exists.
Yeah, it's very similar to Redfish, Bluefish. You know, goes on.
Is this
just
Dr.
one of those
Seuss's like
things.
fetish confession book or something? What are we talking about here?
Oh, it's for
Yeah, he really loves
Good.
green eggs and ham, dude.
Foxes and boxes. Ooh.
Give it up for foxes and
Oh,
I'm
boxes,
sure there's
everyone.
people in the stream that do like foxes and boxes.
Yeah, everyone likes that. Foxes like being in boxes. Omen Heart thinks
Everyone loves
they.
that.
I agree. Non-photo blue graphite. I need to see the link. We think we found some more too. You see that link?
Maybe we all found it. Maybe we have different sources. And there's actually multiple.
That was loud.
areas.
God, Hazen.
It's a soundboard. It's not too loud to me. To me, it all sounds perfect.
It's a noise board.
A noise board. It's not called a soundboard.
Not
Reverse.
when he's pressing the buttons.
Delete that section where I got it wrong and replace it with audio of me getting it right. See, AI does have purposes.
It's a blast board.
The blast processing
Alright.
board.
So Mamo is making a really big video. It's
Oh,
coming.
nice. Yeah,
It's
let me
almost
know
there.
when the video pops up and I can try to show it on stream. Unless it's like,
What are you doing? Making 20 accounts on the Sea Dance website to get the 2 free videos and making clips
Probably.
out of those?
Yeah, and then it'll get banned again, destroy everything as usual.
Oh my god.
I believe we
This
were
is-
gonna call that
It's
getting.
more about what?
I thought we were gonna agree to call that being vanned.
All right. Dominique thinks autocorrect is being weird because of artificial intelligence. No, I think it's always been a form of AI, and autocorrect is always terrible. Nothing has changed.
I don't know. It's saved my ass a couple of times.
Autocorrect?
Yeah, or if I'm like getting a word wrong and then it like fixes it and I don't even have to go back and fix it myself. It's like, hey, thanks, autocorrect.
Oh, it's really annoying when you know you spelled something wrong. And I did this the other day on the word Australia, which was embarrassing because I know that word so well. But I typed Australia and I just can't get it right today, and it won't correct it for me. It's like I have to go Google how to spell Australia, and get Google to correct it, and then copy paste it over because there's an L in it. What an idiot.
You could just ask me. I can spell Australia for you.
I just needed it in the moment.
Australia.
It involved a lizard picture. I was okay.
A lizard picture. Were you sending like a lizard picture to Australia? What's going on?
was talking about it.
Did Chomps give consent before her lizard face was shared?
No. No, it was no, of course not. She was not allowed to eat cat poop that day. Give me a break. All right, Omen Heart. Yes, you can post a link on YouTube. You can copy the link and you can paste it in the chat. And I will hope it's the Blue Lion Pro thing, and I will look at it.
You're gonna get rickrolled a lot if you keep up this approach. By the way.
It won't be a YouTube. I think that they do it. I mean, I can do it. So it should be okay. I've seen people do it.
Adding some little glints and glows on the gold. Do 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 do.
Oh, no, it doesn't have to be. Look, Omen, Blue Line Pro is a company. It doesn't like, and we can't even get Blue Line Pro pencils right now. But if you can find the non-photo blue stuff elsewhere, we've seen one called, I think, Cool Blue or Mint Blue that might actually be the same kind of stuff. Same kind of lead that he likes.
Yeah, I would guess it'll be indistinguishable. So eventually, when I run out
Yeah.
of the current stock, I'll just get more and keep right on trucking.
Yeah. Oh, if you want the name, yeah, a Uni Nanodia Color Mechanical Pencil Lead 0.55 mint blue. Yes, that's exactly what we found too. The mint blue. We think that's the same. They also make a red and a purple that people like to use. I've seen people like to use the red a lot, but we like to use the blue because it's just a little softer on the eyes, I guess. And then there's that non-photo idea with the animators. Purple looked interesting though.
Gonna make this platform gold, and I think, aside from maybe another general overlay layer, I don't know if it even needs it because I already did an overlay layer. This is gonna be very close to being done.
Yeah, you did that in under an hour now. Which means I'm gonna get the list of what else you can work on in the backup.
I've got the little tectonic illustration of Dave and Lula that we were thinking about using for the corner piece on the stream. I could get rolling on that.
Yeah, please, that's on the list. I would like that. So otherwise it'll never get done. You know that.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing to do. Then I've got, like, in case anyone's like wondering, well, why don't you do this or that? We have other stuff to do, but especially ascension things. Right now it requires a lot of thought because I'm formulating lore, and so I have to concentrate more. I can't be doing Larry the Cucumber impressions and formulating lore at the same breath. And then the Volume 6 stuff is, the scenes now are sort of like full of spoilers, I guess. So I have to be careful not to work on that on stream.
Well, I mean, you always have to concentrate when you do the blues anyway.
Oh yeah, blue line sketches on anything, I gotta concentrate pretty hard.
Okay, is the corner piece the video in the top right of the screen? Where is this going to go? Right or upper right or lower right?
I think we were talking about lower right because we were like, you know what, the logo's on the very lower right of the thing. It's not like the most crucial aspect. It might be more visually interesting to have a little Dave and Lula there.
Yeah, it's kind of outdated, honestly. We kind of want something a little more exciting with the spaceship. Some cartoon characters. We thought that'd be cute, so we're gonna do that.
Ooh, yeah.
But,
putting the shine on the gold stuff makes it
like
really
that.
pop. It's perfect.
What's going on is that Dave is waiting for. I think he's gonna get started on the Big Commission auction winners piece very soon. So we're gonna see some of that on stream coming up. Not right now, not today. And then we have some backup Big Commission queue people coming in too. So we're gonna start showing some commissions, but we're waiting on a couple people to bring in their references before we get really serious.
Yeah, I got some Ascension work, some graphic novel work, Prelude. I got commission thumbnails being approved, so I can get rolling on blues for those. So all kinds of fun.
So yeah, so basically there's a lot brewing and moving around behind the scenes, but because we work with the customers and the commissioners, we have to bounce back and forth text and run thumbnails and concept sketches back and forth and talk about ideas and work out what's going to happen. But very soon he's going to be doing some different commission-y things on stream here in a couple weeks. I'm looking forward to that Dave Lula thing. Apparently, so the plan is it's going to be like it's going to be a little corner piece, and it's going to be animated a little bit, kind of like the spaceship on the left there, so you can kind of tell if the stream freezes.
Maybe like a movie
But it's
stylus and like the occasional blinker head turn, stuff like that.
right, but it's not going to be the characters like moving their lips to us talking because we think that's really like sad and cringe and embarrassing, and it usually gets it wrong too mechanically. So
I don't know about like sad and cringe and embarrassing, but I just feel like
well,
especially if we have
I've never
various
seen a good one.
emotional tones, it's like, is it always having the same expression? And if we have to stop and like manually change the expression all the time, then I feel like that's too much of a distraction.
Yeah, we don't want like a VR tuber character. We just want like an image that kind of makes the thing look a little more visually pleasing.
Oh, you're talking about a PNG tuber thing.
I don't know. I'm talking about a pretty little illustration that moves a little bit, nothing fancy.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
just want basically another
Yeah.
little illustrated accent, but I don't want it to go to the point where it looks like it's supposed to be like a live avatar that's like,
Yeah.
you know. 'Cause-
Not like it's like synced up with the stream or anything. That would mess up all the time.
Don't want to be like Icarus and try to fly too close to the sun.
Because I mean, like if Hazen and Gabe or another guest comes on, I don't know who his mouth would be controlling that. So
Well, plus,
nah,
what
we're
if
not
I
gonna do
draw
that.
myself like kind of happy and content, and then I get on one of my famous bitter rants, and then the expression
About Sharpies?
just, and then the little drawing of me is all happy and content, and I'm bitterly ranting about Sharpies. There'll be a mismatch where it looks like I'm ridiculous, and I can't risk that.
Oh no, we can't risk that.
Well, I
Phil
think the-
98 says, "Do not turn your stream into a VTuber thing." We will not. We do not like that.
Yeah, I think actually, ironically, the VTuber avatar would solve that because it would read your expression. And,
Eh,
you know,
yeah.
No.
I don't know though. I kind of
No.
don't want to be. I don't want to like be like. What if I was like the lowest effort VTuber of them all? You know, it's like.
Well, you know, also we're not drawing Gabe's persona, so no. I know what you want,
yes,
Gabe.
my persona. No,
I know that's what you want.
I kind of want to
I
just
know,
like.
I go for it.
I like next time.
Got to keep the expectations for like, oh, it's a nice art stream, and then maybe add some cool decorations on the side. But if it's like, oh, this is set your expectations for like professional VTuber streaming. I don't really watch those, but I would imagine that there's a lot more that goes into their character setup and stuff. So I don't.
I would have to get the confetti cannon, and then it would all be over. All right, Dave. Is Lilith the kind of girl that would freak out at the sight of a big bug?
At the sight of a big bug.
Yeah.
I don't
Are
think
you
she'd
a
freak
big
out
bug?
about it. I mean, she'd probably, if anything, she'd be looking around for a magnifying glass and try to figure out what kind it is.
Would she be like? Would she be scared of Harmony? I don't know.
No, no one's scared of Harmony. Sorry, Harmony. It's not happening.
It's a big bug, though.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna call this done. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, get back, and start something new. But I'll keep the stream
Has it
going for you guys.
has it been 5 cups of coffee?
No, it's only been 2, I think, maybe 3.
Okay, that's fair. You back?
Yeah, I've returned to my chair.
And we're back. That's our story.
Rah.
All right. So yeah, Phil. Sorry. I know a lot of Phils around here. Philip Nicole says this thing's just do basic mouth flaps anyway. Those like VTuber animated things. It's like yeah, and I feel like we can animate better than that. I feel like if you show that on stream, it kind of makes it look like you can't animate or draw well, and you think that's quality.
I don't know if
In my opinion.
I don't know if it necessarily says that, but I'd rather have like just a nice illustration that looks good, and it kind of is what it is. I don't want to try to make it be like this is a live representation of me. You know, I don't know why. But for some reason, in my totally pointless brain, that distinction actually is a distinction, and no one else on Earth would think so. But you know, that's what we're gonna be doing.
And then there's that. Hazen, do you do birthday parties?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's your balloon animal button?
Right here.
Okay. Oh.
I think the way he
Pretty-
does birthday
Pretty
parties,
heavy.
it's like a Wrinkles the Clown type of thing, where you can pay him to stay away from the birthday
Oh.
party, but if you don't,
Oh,
Oh, God.
that was a better one. That sounded like
There
the
we
balloon
go.
animal.
That's the one I meant to hit.
Oh, you're bad at it. Excellent. They don't invite you to the next birthday party, and yeah, they pay you to stay away.
but at least he missed.
You know, in the Marx Brothers, if anybody knows them, they were an old black and white comedy troupe back in like the 1940s. But they had a radio show, and then the mute guy got paid not to be on the show. They had to pay him, and he didn't have to show up for
The
doing it.
mute guy.
Yeah, Harpo. Harpo didn't talk, but they just used sound effects for him on the radio show, and yeah, he was totally there.
Ah, yes, Harpo, or as he's also known, Quiet Steve.
No, actually, funny true story. No, I'm serious. I'm not making this up. His name was actually Adolf, and he changed it to Arthur after the war.
Why?
After the war.
Well,
Yeah,
You know.
why? Why would he do that?
He just needed.
yeah.
He was kind of on the fence. He's like, I don't know who's gonna win, so this name is either gonna be a really good thing or a really bad thing.
Somebody, Harpo was a pretty cool name, but he just decided not to.
He's like, we're just
Not to
gonna
open that can of
wait
worms.
and see how this plays out.
I think it was after the war. I don't know. I don't remember. I wasn't there in the 1940s. Thank God. All right, let's see. Phil98 wants to know if this is an accurate representation of how our streams look. And I'm saying, no, I'm in the other room to avoid an echo on a laptop.
Yeah, if she was actually perching over my shoulder, there'd be like insane echo on the mic, and then all of you would be like, we hate you now, and we're gonna track you down and kill you, and then I'd have to get into defense
Whoa.
mode.
Yeah, also my back would hurt from all of that.
Yeah.
But I am that cute. Don't
Captain
forget.
Dave and Lula, no, like, they're cartoons. Captain Dave and Lula are inspired by us, but they're exaggerations. We are not actually
Yeah,
them.
and to be fair, I think one of his fedoras is in the car, so he's not actually wearing it right now.
Well, it's difficult. I can't really wear a fedora on stream because the headphones and the fedora do not get along. So,
Excellent.
You can stack them.
I can No? Then my head would be unstable. What kind of a laugh is that?
You just turned into a witch.
It's a Lula laugh.
Like you're some kind of a clever squirrel
Like
getting
a-
away with something.
Like a little, that's the gremlin of the woods laugh. That's what that is.
If some
That's the
creature
getting away
turned
with it.
around and revealed itself to be an elf or a goblin, I wouldn't be very surprised at all.
Okay, what is that from?
It's sort of this like fake thing about like, do you believe in like supernatural creatures or something? And like the first woman said that, and the second guy was like, yes, of course, some tiny demons promised me that if I did some small task I would be rich and healthy. I did the small task and now I'm rich and healthy. It's like, it's structured like a weird like testimonial thing for like a product.
Do you hear
Well,
voices
so wait,
telling you to do
what's it?
things? Do you wonder if they'll actually deliver on their promises? Well, let me tell you, they will.
Kill your
Is
parents,
that a-
kill your
was
parents,
that a-
kill your parents.
Doctor telling you to take your vitamins. Oh,
Take your vitamin, take your vitamin, eat your vegetables.
yeah, Dave. Is that why you take vitamins? Is because there's like an evil little voice from hell in your ear telling you to be healthy?
there was a
Don't eat
deal
bread. Don't
that
eat
was
bread. Don't eat bread.
yeah.
Don't eat bread.
There was a deal struck with the arcane forces where if I made certain sacrifices to my diet, I would be healthier. And I was like, okay, I don't have to like sacrifice children, or and they're like, no, God, why would you? That's terrible. Just don't
you
eat.
have to stop doing
Yeah,
that.
none of that Epstein stuff.
Yeah, none of that.
You
don't
know,
eat bread.
Dave, you should totally pull a Popeye move and tell people. Actually, you should tell the chat that if they take their vitamins, they can learn to draw like you.
What?
Yeah.
That's how you should sell yourself.
That's how David learned to draw, taking vitamins.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to be a good artist as Dave, take your vitamins. And coincidentally, I got a website on the side here that you can buy. Like and subscribe and buy my vitamins.
Get David Brain Force 59. It's gonna guaranteed make your brain more forceful. 5 times more forceful
When
than it
you're
was before.
sad, you need to give me money. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of little people and gnomes and elves, have you heard of that type of mushroom where apparently when you take this psychedelic mushroom, it's a specific kind, everyone that takes it apparently then proceeds to see little people everywhere. It's like a very specific hallucination.
You know, that again, this whole talk about gnomes reminds me of you as a child looking for gnomes in your yard.
Yeah, right? Maybe I was onto something.
Does Gabe know the story? Because we know the
I
story.
don't think I have. No.
Oh,
I don't
God.
Time for a
I think
story
I
about
told you this
Dave.
story.
Story time.
Time to
Oh,
destroy
good.
David's
It happened.
respectability with yet another person. Okay, so listen, first of all, it's not my fault because I was a child, so let's establish that. But I was like, I don't know if I was like 5 or 6, somewhere in that range. And to understand further, you should realize my older sister, well, she was older and smarter and more evil than me.
Whoa.
Oh, much more evil.
Yeah, so
Your older sister was older, you don't say.
yeah, so buckle up, it gets
True
complex.
story.
Anyways, I love to watch David the Gnome on Nickelodeon, and David the Gnome would have adventures with Swift the Fox, and they'd run around in the forest, and they lived like underneath the tree, and I was just fascinated. And then one day Rachel told me, she's like, David, you know, if you watch the ground long enough, you'll see the gnomes pop out. And I was like, what, really? She's like, yeah, their tunnels are hidden under the caps on the acorns. And so I was like, oh, and I went to grab an acorn cap, and she's like, well, you can't just open it up and look. They fill it in with dirt after they go inside, so you can't look. The tunnels will always be full. You just have to sit and watch the acorn caps, and if you wait long enough and don't move and don't blink and don't go anywhere, and you know, don't get in the fridge, don't eat any of the ice cream, nothing like that. If you just stay here outside, you're gonna see one eventually. 3 hours later, I'm staring
And then you did.
at this acorn cap. No, I didn't. And I came out and she's like, how's it going? And I looked up and I was like, well, I haven't. She's like, oh my gosh, you just missed it. And I looked down and it was too late. The moment I looked up to say hello to her, that's apparently when it popped out, and I lost my opportunity.
God damn it. That's just how the world works.
And I know, it's so hard. And so then how much longer did you stay there to try to make up for lost time?
I don't remember. I don't like to think about it.
Okay. Well, and the lesson of the story is it's really easy to troll Dave.
No, that's not the lesson of the story. The lesson of the story is that there might actually
Your sister is
be
evil.
I don't know. I just want there to be a different lesson. Can we just file that for improvement? Like rewrites?
God.
Can the current
Do a
lesson be
Larry
a
the
place?
Do a Larry the King. I just want this to be a different lesson.
All right, can this just be a different lesson? Let's say this is like a placeholder lesson. We'll get a better one.
Okay. Thank you, Bioethics and Morals. Okay, all right. Mamo has a video ready, but please pre-buffer so it won't lag like the other Page Casino he spent weeks on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know what to do. It's not, we'll see if Dave can follow directions, Mamo. I make no promises.
Can Dave follow directions? Yes, he can.
Or-
He will watch for the
No.
gnomes exactly as instructed.
Oh man, yeah. Very, very diligent watching acorns.
I'm just worried that I might have missed the gnomes popping up.
Well, I gotta tell you, the squirrels leave corn cobs out back, so you can go stare at those later.
Yeah, but I just find it amusing, based on my gnome appreciating childhood, that they have a mushroom that apparently you will see the little people. You don't even have to wait. You don't have to stare at the acorn. You just pop this mushroom and then it's like, oh, little people, hooray!
But they tell you to do things. And Aralas says wenches come between great men and gnomes. What were you gonna do? Were you gonna try to catch the gnome? What are you doing, Dave?
I don't know. I just wanted to see a gnome, and then I guess after that I'd figure out what I want to
his
do.
magical powers.
Maybe ask him a
Okay.
question. Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, yeah. It's another hour wait in line con for gnomes. Okay, so Mammal has 2 videos, and he put a lot of love into these. So try not to mess up the buffer and embarrass him.
I'll try not to mess everything up and make it terrible. No promises. Hold on, let me pause this. And actually, I said pause, motherfucker. Follow instructions. So maybe if I download it, then I can put it into the stream and there will be no buffering at all. So that's what I'm going to try to do. There, that's saving that one. And now, yes, continue. To
Yes,
play.
you should also narrate everything you're doing very slowly as you go, including typing your password live on air. That
If
is
I
very
don't
smart.
narrate it, I'll forget how to do everything.
Password is DAV.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't read my passwords online, please.
And now for the social security number. 256-371. It could be lottery numbers. We don't know.
256. Are you sure you're not reading off like an old hard floppy disk?
I'm not done.
Storage size or something?
There's more numbers on your social security card.
I think only the first file seems like it goes to something. The second file is like not saving for me for some reason.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll get the first file into OBS here.
We'll start with one mammo, and you may want to look at your second file and work it out.
I'm gonna call
Yeah,
this
Ragmo
Mammo.
says the browser says the file is broken, not the link. So, Mammo, you need to fix your second one. Maybe it hasn't finished downloading all the way. I'm not sure.
Do, 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 do. Where did the file go? Could have sworn I saved it right on the desktop.
You should stare at it for 3 more hours. See if it pops up.
Fuck it, I'll save it again.
The most misleading thing about this drawing actually is that you have me on like a back couch. You have Lula on a back couch thing, and your chair's not suitable for anybody sitting back there. It is a Dave Captain chair, and I can't fit on the back of that.
There we go. It just took a while for it to be recognized by OBS. It was probably downloading that whole time.
FBI, get on the ground!
No, stop. I was just playing it. I was actually playing it and you interrupted it.
Humiliation.
Alright, so I'm going to mute myself and you guys, and I'm going to play it from the beginning. Here we go. Muting everyone.
FBI, get on the ground! Freeze! You're under arrest for illegal cuteness! Illegal levels of cuteness detected! Get on the ground!
Police officers.
That was great. Oh my gosh. The animation on some of this.
FBI, get on the ground!
Steve dance, right?
He said it
don't
was,
know.
yeah.
I gotta turn it off or they can't even hear us now. Alright, so that
You
was...
didn't mute yourself. We're coming through on the stream.
Well, now we are. I unmuted us.
Oh, we were before.
You were. Oh, what did I? Okay, well I hit the wrong button then.
It's too late. You fucked it
Yeah.
up again, like you always do.
Listen,
Then it happens.
I keep on saying listen, and then I'm like, now the excuse will flow into the
With no
blank space here.
follow-up.
Yeah. Just listen, and then I hope.
Okay. Look, Mamo says, well, it wasn't the end. Okay, look, you put it in Telegram. We will look at it in Telegram. You can't expect the artist to know the tech.
Let me
Just
try
really
to-
raw.
A
Give him a
20-minute video.
A 2-hour video for your
20-minute
stream.
video about Lady Gaga.
I thought that it was looping through because I saw Lilith again. Because when I play it on here, I can't actually hear it at the same time as I'm playing it.
Yeah, there's a tech issue, like with our delay and everything. So we're kind of going at this blind.
All right, we're gonna do it one more time, and I'm gonna time
Oh.
it. You know, he put all this work into it. I want to just play it.
Okay.
Last round, here we go. Let me see if I can actually reels.
FBI, get on the ground! Freeze! You're under arrest for illegal cuteness! Illegal levels of cuteness detected! Get on the ground! FBI, get on the ground!
It's the same.
Yeah, all right. We have played the whole thing for sure because it started looping. That this time I know. That was awesome. Thank you for sharing, man. Well, thank you for putting that
Okay.
together.
Mamo says there's a problem with it. Well, Mamo, you gave us 2 links. That was the one that worked. The second one didn't work. Put it in Telegram, and we will watch it.
I will say too, I definitely made the right move by deciding to download it and play it just directly through OBS because when I was trying to follow along to get the timing in the browser, it was just like super laggy. It was not playing smoothly for me at all in the browser. So that is a David Tech win right there.
Okay. Well, yes, it was very good to download it so you didn't like break your own stream.
Ta-da!
It looks like you put a lot of work into that, Mamo. Thank you.
Yeah, it was really impressive. Honestly, that's probably some of the best Dreamseekers animation I've seen in a long time.
Oh, I love how the police officers kind of had the bad guys style.
Yeah. And then Lilith decides, like, you know what's a good idea here? To shoot at them. Like,
Yes.
Lilith, no.
You shoot and miss.
I don't know what led to that, if, like, someone is, like, deciding to swat Lilith or what, but...
We're rooting for her because she's cute. That's why. That's how it works.
He was reading banned books, like
Yeah.
1984. You know, you can't you
Mm.
can't get 1984 anymore. It's banned.
Fahrenheit too hot? Yeah. You can't get 1984 anymore. It's so over.
I like the one where Nama's like playing guitar and she's like playing fine and singing fine. And Ginger just like doesn't like that specific song.
Yeah, Ginger's
Really
just
a
like...
lot, like- Yeah, just trying to like block it out. Like it's like she invited her over and she came over and sang that song instead of asking her to stop. She's just like trying to clutch her ears closed.
Yeah, these were great. Also, I don't know why, but I get a kick out of seeing the Garage Band and the Dreamkeepers characters hanging out together. I think that's fun.
Yeah. What is this? A crossover episode? The
Yeah.
Nama one is pretty good. I think some of the animation on the page one was like probably some of the best I've seen Seed Dance do. Sometimes you really do hit a home run with Seed Dance.
Yeah, I will also probably note, based on our struggles with trying to get some stuff in there, that I'm pretty sure that there was a lot. People see this thing that Mamo made and they're like, "Wow, well, AI, you just hit a button and that comes out." No, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of versions of this that did not work out. So we're just seeing like the cream of the crop of the stuff that actually was prompted successfully. But yeah, that's some nice looking animation.
Yeah. Okay. Off topic in every way. Dominique, I looked up the video game that you were describing. Dreamkeepers was not inspired by Marathon. Marathon came out in 2026, and we have been working on this since 2003.
There's no
So-
way he's talking about the new Marathon. He's
He
probably
is-
talking about Marathon
there-
from like 1998 or whenever. It first came
Bungie
out.
Marathon. I don't know. I'll have to
I don't
look
know if
again.
it's
I
even
don't
that
know much about the
marathon,
old
'cause I
one
don't know.
either, but I don't.
Is there an
The
older
old
one?
one was just like you're on a ship and alien, like it's like a derelict ship, the Marathon.
Okay, well,
and you're-
again, no, that has nothing to do with Dreamkeepers, so it didn't inspire us in any way.
Well,
we have no
don't
idea
know
what
if
that
that's
is.
what he's talking about either. There may be another marathon he's
No.
talking
So
about.
What if
that's
there's-
He's
kinda-
talking about like a triathlon.
Yeah, what if there's like an
Yeah,
actual marathon that
right.
happened
The video game.
where people in the marathon were like talking about like, what would be a cool comic idea? And he's like, oh, that marathon where they ran on and they televised it and they were talking about comic ideas during the marathon. Is that where you got your, like, maybe that's what he's talking
No,
about?
no, it's about Dreamkeepers fighting nightmares. Thank you. No.
Yeah, I don't know where that person is, but like clarify what marathon you're talking about, because Dave and Liz don't play video games, so they don't know what you're talking. They're gonna Google marathon. They're gonna see the marathon that come out this year, and they're gonna tell you no.
No.
It's usually a relatively safe bet if you're like, oh, did you get inspired by this video game or that video game? If it's something more recent, probably not. Honestly, I'm not trying to be like we had no inspiration from anything, but it's like I feel like we have a lot of influence from a lot of things, but it's mostly from our childhood. The last
Yeah.
video game I played, I think, was like in college, maybe Halo 2, so very dated. That's
Okay, Dave.
Pretty based.
Dave, do you have time for another video? He has the main video. That was not the right video. There's a link to the new video.
what?
But I
What?
just,
It's the wrong video.
I don't know.
I'm gonna download it again because obviously my thing is gonna.
And we got a
buffer so
new
hard.
link. New link, different video.
Okay, I will try. Let's try playing this video again. It's like another 52 seconds.
Gee.
But you gotta make things very simple for dumb old Dave. So if there's like a video to play, be like, here's the one video link. But if you send me like, and here's another video that's similar, and it was the concept or work in progress, it's too late. Dave's gonna be wilding out and playing the wrong video for sure.
Yeah, you need to do it like you're sending a modern email.
Yeah,
Don't put
pretty
more than
Yeah.
like 2 things in it, or they'll skip over like the
He
second thing.
stares at acorns for 3 hours with no result.
That was
That's-
when I
that's our
was
figure.
6 once, and I'm never gonna live it down. Apparently.
Well, you bring it up to this day somehow.
Listen, it's not because of the acorn thing, but I just have to cut your audio and mute you now because I have to play a video. So.
FBI, get on the ground! Freeze! You're under arrest for illegal cuteness! Illegal levels of cuteness detected! Get on the ground!
All right, we're back. I think, like, I think that was the same video. 52 seconds. It was the same runtime.
Well, Dave, I think he's trolling you. I think you're very easy to troll.
Break the main video into smaller chunks with the editor of your choice and upload separately. I'm sorry. No, it's cool. Don't.
No, we're good.
Don't be sorry because this was really awesome. But
It's fine. We're just gonna have to chop your head off.
yeah, but I
Just
don't.
gonna bandsaw the top of your head
No
off.
big deal. That'll even
no.
everything
Well,
out.
that's unfortunate.
But if there's any
Man,
editorial
just
work
put it in
that
Discord. Yeah, put it in Discord and Telegram. But I don't think we can handle videos that are that long. It seems to be cutting it off here.
it only played for 38 seconds. Maybe there's something wrong with OBS then. I don't know.
It might actually be OBS.
Well, if you guys want to see the full version, either click on the links that Memo dropped in there and get the video yourself, or we'll be sure to get it into like the Dreamkeepers Telegram pretty soon.
the full Monty is in the links.
Yeah, but I guess we are not. The stream is not really optimized for live IRL premieres of videos that are longer than 30 seconds, apparently.
Yeah, we're not IRL streamers like the esteemed Baked Alaska.
I do not know what that is besides possibly a dessert.
It's
See?
a food
I've never
of some
heard of it.
kind, apparently.
Yeah, we were we were talking about that earlier, and how that I found out that Baked Alaska was not just that guy's name from a Spyro 4 video of all things.
Wow.
I didn't even know there was. You did say Spyro 4 earlier. I didn't even
Yeah.
know there was a fourth Spyro game.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah, we're about to talk about Spyro. Here we go.
I know.
Yeah, there was a Spyro 4 game like after Insomniac was like, nah, we're all set. You guys can have Spyro, do whatever you want with them. And they handed it over to some like horrible game dev studio that I think like multiple members of the dev team were suspected or convicted of fraud. I'm not sure, but anyways,
Wow, from Spyro?
for Spyro 4,
Wow.
the people that did Spyro 4, the game was horrible. You
that's
can
too bad.
tell just by looking at it. But the link to Baked Alaska was that apparently the devs, probably good people on the team that actually wanted the game to be good, they wanted to put a level that was, I think it was like a desert, but then like there were these icy caves, and so they called it Baked Alaska, or like lava, or I don't remember. It was like lava or desert. It's the hot and the cold.
Well,
Yeah.
I know what a baked Alaska is. I'm sorry. I believe it's when you take vanilla ice cream, but then you do like a deep fry on the ice cream. I think that's actually a baked Alaska.
Excuse me,
Is
deep
it?
fry the ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow people do that. I don't know.
You've
like,
never
what
had
the
that before?
process is.
I don't know how I would do that. That's like trying to deep fry like, I don't know, soda or something.
Well,
and
and then it is called a baked Alaska. I
would-
believe I'm not researching, but I think that is.
But it's
what
not
that
even
is.
baked.
I would assume that before you deep fry it, you have to roll the ice cream in like some kind of a batter or like a cookie dough, something, so that way that there's a crust that will have contact with the oil, but it doesn't just turn the ice cream into like a puddle inside of the fryer, you know?
I suppose, yeah, that's the only way I can think of to do it.
It's a thing. Airlast says someone managed to deep fry water, so they can deep fry
What?
whatever they want to.
They
Yeah,
deep
he's
fried
dead.
water? How did they actually?
We're talking to a skeleton right now.
I did it.
It's chattering his teeth.
It was me, He-Man. I
Yeah.
deep fried the water.
Nice. Dave actually saw. I think he gonged the He-Man movie, if I remember. And gong means he tries to watch it and then he like gongs it and throws it out. He can't finish watching that movie.
I mean, I could,
He
but
gonged it.
the
Gong?
He-Man movie was not like a hard gong. It was not like, oh, this is terrible. It was just like, I get it, but I don't really think this is for me. I'm not really having fun watching it, so I'll just like not watch it.
Well, you've got a new movie just like called Green Screens. Too many green screens, upset Dave now. That's the new one, which shows you're getting old.
Well, I mean, I don't know. There was like the He-Man. Here's my complaints about the He-Man movie. Like,
There you go.
I'll say based on what I was seeing initially, I think it's okay. If you're watching it and you're enjoying it, you're not like a freak or something, it's fine. It seems like it's definitely more something that kids would get a kick out of, or I guess if there's people that are really nostalgic about He-Man. But for me, part of the potential appeal was like, okay, this like super sort of like 80s throwback, rock anthem-y, like fantasy. So I'd be interested in seeing some footage of people doing cool choreography and special effects and like puppets and like sets. And as soon as I saw people kind of like running around in front of like really, really, really obvious like soundstage
Look,
green screens.
You just want foam castles. I know what this is all about.
Unironically, yeah. If there was like, if someone made like a cool set that looks like, oh, that'd be so fun to like walk around that set, and then instead of walking around it, I get them to videotape it for me, that would be more fun. I would find that more watchable. It'd be like, yeah, there's some cool objects that they filmed here that I can look at. I like to look at cool objects on film. And I think there was some of that. I do think some of the effects and some of the costuming stuff, especially, was practically done, which is nice. But it's just I saw a lot of people like miming around in front of a green screen, and you could kind of tell they didn't seem to have any connection to the terrain whatsoever. And then added to that, everything just sort of felt Marvel movie action style, where every time a person gets punched, they fly 30 feet and like smash into something. Like every single time, and then also every single time that never matters. So eventually that sort of action just starts to feel kind of hollow and pointless, and it's like, well, what's the big deal if someone gets like smashed 30 feet through a wall, because it never matters. It's all floaty, it's all unreal. The camera's always in constant motion and doing like loop-de-loops and figure eights around everybody, so the perspective doesn't feel grounded at all. So I don't know, maybe I'm goofy, but I know that modern technology allows people to do all this stuff, but I just think that the movies back when you had to plan your shots a little more and have like a tripod and maybe make some props, I think those are just a lot more appealing to look at visually, at least for me. So it's not like the movie did anything like wrong or terrible. The story seemed like okay. It did have like the millennial writing, but of all the things where it might not be the worst place for it, it's like there are worse places to put millennial writing than He-Man. Like, you know, I don't know how seriously we need to take He-Man. So I'm not saying it's like a bad movie or anything. I'm just saying like if I was gonna watch like a fantasy throwback to like the 80s, I'd kind of want it to have some real sets. And so I'm just a picky, whiny little snob, I guess is the point.
I know. You just wanted to go there. I know you. You dream of going back to COSI, the Science Museum in Columbus, and crawling around on the oh gosh, not tiki, but like
yeah,
the
kind of like
Maya
the adventure exhibit. Yeah, that was fun. I like that.
Okay, now, okay, Mammal has a Google Drive now for you.
A Google Drive. I do.
A whole Google Drive.
I'm gonna get a download of this. Everyone that wants this video, check it out. But
wait, I have an idea. What? Maybe Dave, can you just play it on the side to make sure it's different?
No, it definitely.
Before you put it on here.
Like honestly, I can't even play the videos through my browser on the side. Like when I'm playing it on stream and I'm trying to get the timing right by playing it on the side, it won't even play in my browser at all. So it's not really an option. I'm not gonna play it on stream again because I think we've given it like the good college try. But anyone that does want access to those videos, check it out, and we're gonna be definitely cross-posting in Telegram.
Yep, just put it on Telegram and Discord, and Dave and Liz will see it there.
Or actually, you know what I should do? Because he did put the work to try to make it work. What is he saying? Okay, video NR2 is working now. There's two files in here, and I don't know which one is NR2.
The thing that needs to happen, and anyone listening to this who wants to send us content, well, for now, this is how this will work. Eventually, Dreamborough will be up. We're getting closer to. I'm learning more about web development, so we're getting closer to having Dreamborough and stuff like this may be able to go on there. I don't know about video files because we're gonna try and keep things very like light, fast, and loose with something like that because we don't want to for a bunch of image hosting. Anyway, the way this needs to work is you should probably turn this in. We may make like a Discord room or something for now, but there'll be a place you can turn this in, or you can email us a link. You need to do this before the stream is happening, and if you can't finish it until the stream is like happening, then
maybe next stream.
You should probably just do it next stream. We stream twice a week at least, so it
yeah,
won't be long.
We're gonna have to change the format here, so it's not just like links appearing on the side.
Yeah, because we can't. Yeah, we don't. There's no way we can like. With one person doing it, it's not that bad. But like with one person doing it, inevitably 2 people want to do it. 3 people, it'll happen like that. So we should probably try to build some sort of structure for this to go through and be verified and everything beforehand, and that way we can plan when we'll play it on stream, and we can work our time around it and stuff like that, and just kind of have like a little segment for user stuff, you know, so people can kind of showcase stuff they've made about Vivid things and all that.
Yeah, kind of like when we do the not chat sketch, the captain's logs on YouTube. We have a section for reader stuff.
What I am going to try doing is I downloaded another one of the videos, and I think when we close out the stream, I'm going to try closing out the stream by playing a video. So we will still give it another shot, but that way too, we can kind of keep the rest of the stream rolling a little bit here.
Yeah, because like we want to have, you know, we want to have celebrate stuff people are making about Vivid stuff. At the same time, like the stream is kind of like time for us to interact with people, and also like time for Dave to draw. So we don't want Dave to have to be working through a whole bunch of technical. Believe it or not, getting the stream online and playing a video are things that can be very complicated for Dave. We're talking about a guy. Until I told him, Dave, please buy a fucking computer monitor. He did not have one. He just had his drawing tab, and he did everything on that. That's why he couldn't watch chat while he streamed or do anything while he streamed for a long time, because he just had the drawing thing. He didn't want to take
We
his
had a
drawing.
really hard time getting Dave to unmute himself today before stream.
Yeah,
because
so
Dave doesn't
see,
do
you
this
see what
very
I'm
often.
saying? Like the more like lead time we have for these kinds of things, the easier it's going to be to sort of set up a thing for Dave to easily able to just put it on stream. Because for better or worse, Dave is the one at the helm when we go on stream. He's the one actually like turning the wheel and trimming
Sorry.
the sails. Yeah,
That's
so
a
humiliation
captain.
hour.
we cannot have, you know,
Y'all
No
know
one came out of-
Dave. He's just a fucking
Hop up
idiot. He
and
doesn't know
surprise
anything about
Dave.
computers.
Thank you, Negative Gabe.
I'm doing my best. You guys want to draw with Dave?
No, you remember you
Yeah,
have to do the I'm sorry, and then we can't blame you because you're too dumb. That's what we do.
oh no, please guys, I'm really sorry this time. But yeah, if you the Google Drive link seems to, I don't know, you said that worked better than whatever thing you was trying to upload it to before, right?
I downloaded a video that does have a longer runtime than the initial video, so fingers crossed
Okay.
it'll be a better option.
Hopefully it will work. I don't know what you're using to play videos. Hopefully not Windows Media Player.
No, I'm just I'm opening it with OBS because I figure that's the most direct way to get the file into the stream without any weird buffering issues.
Yeah, with OBS that probably might be actually.
Yeah. Yep. I really don't think our stream is made for only showing videos like that.
I like showing stuff though, but yeah, definitely.
I like showing
if
stuff
I can get
too,
stuff
yeah.
set up in advance, that makes it much more likely that we can actually do a decent little presentation.
We cannot, yeah. We cannot ask Dave to continue like trying to work through like technical stuff. He's not. It's not
Yeah,
what
no,
his
text
brain
up-
is built for, like
No.
drawing characters and backgrounds and stuff. Not
Here I
writing
go.
stories
not
or
not
working
Dave
computers.
live Dave Tech on stream.
Live
No.
this week, I'll see
No.
if I can get this thing to finally work.
Dave Tech.
No,
Tech.
I'm serious. He'll be like using, like he'll be searching on YouTube a how-to video on how to do that live on stream.
Oh, I don't search on YouTube anymore. I just ask Grok, and Grok tells me where to look on YouTube. Very different.
Grok, can you Google this for me? Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I don't know if you missed it or not, Mamo, but I think Dave said he would try to play the video when we close the stream out.
Yeah, I think
Like
that
right
is.
before we close the stream.
I think that's a good solution because then we can try to play it, and but it also doesn't like sort of continue having me in the middle of the stream constantly boomerang here. So yeah, when we
Yeah.
close the stream out, that'll be the perfect thing to
So
cap
we'll
it off
have
with.
we'll have something. We'll have a place to whatever this thing is you've made. I'm sure it's great. We'll watch it. Going forward, I think we probably do need to have some sort of place to submit these things for people, because it's like it's almost every stream someone has something that they want us to see or put on screen or to show us or something like that. So this would be great. This would be like a little thing where we could have user contributions that are about Vivid stuff, or little things you guys want us to look at or something like that. like, hey, did you notice this thing happened or something like that? Give us little topics to sift through while we're on stream. So that might be something that would be beneficial for everyone, really.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Mhm.
But we've got to work around my limitations.
We have unfortunately we have no choice but to work around Dave's technical limitations.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
Trying to think of other ways to shit on Dave, but I got nothing.
Thank you. I'm here. I'm
Nice.
my dual purpose when I'm streaming is to be artist / pinata. So if you got anything, you know.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Does candy come out? Really? It doesn't come out. You got nothing. Vitamins. It's vitamins.
Yeah, I'm the worst pinata in the world. You just smash the hell out of me, and eventually vitamins spill out. It's like,
No, you do that anyway. You kidding? Yesterday.
What do you mean yesterday? Were vitamins flying out everywhere? I don't remember that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they were actually.
Must have forgot to take my memory vitamin.
I think you blocked it out. We had to ask some questions about what you were up to.
Did I take my memory vitamin today? Let me think. Let me remember.
Wow, that's nice.
What?
Dave. Then you saved me some time.
You've been saving that soundbite for a long time. I feel.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
I feel like you put that in there. You're like, someday I'm gonna be glad I put this here.
I haven't heard that flashback
I have the
soundboard.
down one and the up one to come back from the
Yeah.
flashback.
Now, the last time I heard that flashback effect was way back when.
I remember that like it
Wow,
was
this
3
is a
seconds
great
ago.
flashback effect.
You know what? Hey, let me get in on this, Hazen. Except I'm gonna do it for real.
We're stuck in a flashback loop. Oh shit.
What the hell? Oh, she's got a real one.
She does.
bet
She
you
knows
didn't
how to
have a
play the
real
harp really
flashback.
well. It just
What
doesn't
kind of
sound very
mushrooms
good for
were
that
we
microphone.
having? Were those portobellas or something else? I hear if you listen to that sound enough times, eventually you're just gonna find the gnomes staring at you, being like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
We're bringing them to the stream, hey,
The
or
gnomes.
Dave. That's how we bring the gnomes in.
With the harp.
My heart brings all the gnomes to the yard. Damn right.
That's it. We're just gonna have to kill you.
We're
Oh,
just
Phil
gonna
98
kill 'em.
says our streams sometimes go mental. Aw.
They do sometimes. I mean, it's probably an accurate reflection of the people on the stream, but you know, whatever. You get what you pay for, don't you?
You can thank me for that one.
Yeah, I can. It took a long time to figure out how to like change the formants on it to actually make it sound good.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah,
I
me.
thought you were just gonna. Yeah, you. I thought you were just gonna do a little mouth change or blink or something. What's this now?
No, it's gonna be small motions. There's gonna be a little
Okay.
ear twitch on Lula. There's gonna be a blink at some point. I have my
Okay.
stylus hand moving. Your tail twitches. There's also gonna be a slight head tilt on Dave that you throw in occasionally, and then a slight little lean head tilt on Lula, just to keep it a little bit alive, a little bit fun.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
Oh, that just like
Oh,
randomly
alright.
happens.
Yeah, so it's the sort of thing where it's like, not like they're not like constantly dancing back and forth, but like maybe once every like couple of minutes, you'll see one of them like tilt over and then go back to normal.
I see her mouth is closed. Thanks a lot, honey.
It's gonna need a couple frames for it to look good as like an idle thing though.
Oh yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be.
he
Well, that's
knows.
why I'm doing this in
He
Blender,
knows.
because Blender lets you. Well, I mean, Clip Studio has a good onion skin too, but Blender especially gives you those. What are they called? The smear frames? Not smear frames, the sculpt frames, which is really easy for getting some good secondary motion on stuff.
Philip 98, or I'm sorry, a different Philip. I'm sorry. It says, and then a 45-minute action sequence.
Yeah, pretty much. Just a tiny little head tilt and then a 45-minute action sequence of frame-by-frame meticulous animation. It's usually how it goes.
EMV says Lula looks adorable.
Yeah, I like having the characters be like fun and appealing to look at, because why not?
I swear you're changing the lenses on there.
The lenses on your glasses? Yeah, I gotta look at the reference and decide what shape I'm making them for reals this time.
Cause I've seen them. I've seen them curvy.
For
and I've seen them
realsies.
for realsies. For real babies. You remember I think they still make those. The for real plush for children who want like a pet goat, but their mom won't buy them a pet goat.
What the hell?
Oh, the for real friends.
Yeah, for real friends.
What kids want a pet goat?
Yeah, what kids want that guy? Why is that the example?
Because that is the last one I saw in the store. And it was real. They had the
Goat,
pet goat.
really?
Yes, they had the goat. They've gone through every animal from macaw to alligator to dinosaur, and the last one I saw lately was goat.
What was it like?
Alligators and dinosaurs don't have fur.
Oh, but it did.
For real
real-
friends.
Mom, I want a fur real friend. I want the alligator one.
Well, it was
They're
kinda
so
cute.
furry.
It was green, but you know. Mamo seems to be having a problem here, but he's just screaming, but I have no idea what he wants.
Mama, yeah, what is going on, Mama? I just
What?
looked at
What
a
are you
cat.
doing?
What the fuck is happening?
And Mamo, I don't hate you. I have no control over the chat. I just sit here and read it to Dave and I type. I have no control over what is going on over there.
He's caps locking like you're on the other end of a phone. You're just not answering.
I'm here. I don't know what you want from me.
I don't know, but he made some cool videos.
You want to
and
post your last post? I thought you already posted the big one.
the big one we haven't played yet. I'm gonna play that at the end of the stream, so it is.
Yeah, we said at
Yeah,
the
we're
end
gonna
of the
play that
stream.
one.
Fear not, it's gonna be coming up. It's gonna be the climax that
But
everyone.
we're not actually gonna play it. We're just pretending.
No,
we're
that
gonna
would be
play
Dave
it.
is a liar. We're gonna play it.
Just stay tuned for the end of the stream. It's gonna be so good, and then no, I will play it. It'll be cool.
Mamo, if you're upset, maybe you should get off the internet. But I think you want to watch your video on our stream. So maybe if you chill for a little bit and calm down. I know it's frustrating that the internet and Dave's stream isn't working properly with OBS, but if you just chill, it'll be okay.
Everything will be fine. Usually chilling is a very good option. I've found in my experience.
Yeah.
Written, produced, and directed by Mamo. I mean, that is true.
Yeah, he produced that entirely on his own. Like even the little bit that I saw looked really cool. I want to like after the stream is over too. I'm gonna play it for everyone, but I want to just watch it for myself so I can kind of enjoy the experience with like the full sound and
You
everything.
should
properly.
make a little like movie intro for your videos called Mamo Movies. Happy Harry Tunes.
That'd be fun.
Okay, he's
actually.
joking. I know we are all cool. I can't tell in the chat.
Put the Rio Neko V roaring like the MGM lion.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be cute.
It's like-
Mamo Movies.
Yeah, the language barrier. No, it's not that. It's the
All is llama.
it's when things are in text. I can't tell when if you tell me to fuck off in text here, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I'm sorry, I can't. So I'm trying not to block you or ban you. I know what you're kind of doing. I'm giving you a chance. I'm doing my best. Anyway, hi cat feathers.
He says all is llama.
All is llama.
All is llama, even Osama.
I would just generally assume it's like joking around. And then if it's not, then we'll be like, oh, I'm sorry you're actually upset. I hope you feel better soon. If you need a timeout,
It's not long.
we can give
How
you
long is
that.
that playtime for the video, by the way? Is it like a minute or what? Because we only got 10 left.
1 minute and 8 seconds.
Almost time, Rose.
And the other videos
Okay.
were 52 seconds. So this one should have more content. It should have more content.
I'm sure if we want to, stream can go a little over time. for the
Animal.
big finale.
It could, but I also want to eat a lunch.
What are you doing today? Oh, just doing some anal.
That doesn't sound
Oh.
right. That sounds...
No, it doesn't. Stop it.
Just working on some anal, you know.
Yeah, Mammo, you should do like an intro. Like
think, yeah,
like the,
Mammo
like the
movies.
MGM Mammo movies or whatever.
The
no, we need to come up
reenacted
with-
thing rolling, yeah. I think that'd be
need to
good.
come
You
up
still
with,
have that picture too, obviously.
Is it an alliteration? I forget. An alliteration when it's like an abbreviation. I was confused the two now.
Oh, you're thinking about an acronym?
Yeah, that must. Oh shoot, yeah.
I know that, and you don't know. You grew up speaking
Because I have
English.
not. I have not watched Harry Partridge's latest Dr. Bees in a long time.
Oh, you mean an acronym?
Yeah.
He's-
Dr. Bees.
It's me, an acronym!
See,
Love that
it's been a
villain.
while. Anyway, no, we need one for Mammo. Yeah, we got Mammo in movies, but we need a G in the middle to be MGM. Mammo's great movies.
Oh,
Mammo
yeah,
generated
perfect.
movies.
I was just thinking of that MGM video, the meme of the guy burping, and and somebody like puts the MGM logo around it so that it looks like he's roaring. I don't know that guy's name. He drinks like an entire like 2-liter thing of soda, and then he just lets it rip.
Apparently, the voice actor who did Wacko for Animaniacs could just do those without a lot of prompting.
What,
Oh,
burping?
I don't think it's Jess Harnell that does those. I think it's the guy who does
Is
like
it?
Pinky. Yeah,
No.
I can't remember.
No,
the guy who does the brain.
Not Rob.
I think.
No, it's not Rob Paulson. No, it's got to be.
It's not Rob Paulson. No,
No.
it's the guy who does brain. Maurice LaMarche, I think, is the guy who does like the
Do they
the burps
seriously
for like the burp
have
songs.
They have a. Wait, do they have a burp stand-in for Wacko? I thought it was the Wacko voice.
Yeah,
actor.
yeah, it's not actually. Jess Harnell's like the normal Wacko voice actor guy, but the guy when they had him do like the whole song where he burped to like the Beethoven song or whatever it was, like
Yeah.
I think they got Maurice LaMarche to come in and do that.
I knew you'd know this one. I knew if I just flubbed that and just wandered in blind, you'd be able to figure that out and save me completely on Wacko Animaniacs lore. All joking aside, though, Dave should actually draw a Spyro for Gabe.
For free?
Well, I don't know. If somebody votes for it, fan art.
Yeah, if Spyro
Vote
got on
for
the if Spyro got on the poll, I think he'd have a fair shot at winning. Actually,
Bro, I mean, you could get Spyro and Alora in the same commission, or whatever you want to call it.
I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that Alora Fawn character. I've never seen her before except for in fan art. Is she from the Spyro 4 game?
She, actually, I don't think she is. The bunny girl is in there.
Oh.
She looks like shit in that game. She looks worse than she did in PS1.
She's in like
Um,
Spyro 2, right, Elora?
Yeah. Yeah. If you look up, if it were like, if I were the one commissioning it, then I would say do not use any of the fan art that you see online as a reference, because they all use the reignited version, which I don't like personally. It's like
Yeah, just use the old pixel.
she's
I will.
she
If
does a-
anyone,
she's what's up?
I was gonna say, if anyone does put Spyro on the fan art chopping block and he gets voted in, I'm gonna consult you as my Spyro expert. I'll be like, all right, Gabe.
Well,
I
here's
need
the thing.
the real refs.
If you're doing it for your fan base, they're probably gonna want the one I'm talking about. That tends to be the one that like people seem to like.
And that's the
some
Alora
reason.
with the leaves and the missing front, right? And the fur.
Missing
The
front?
missing front. I don't.
Wait, what are we talking about? here?
What are you
I'm
talking
gonna,
about?
I am doing my best to talk about her lack
Missing
of
front?
dress. I have just seen some dress.
Missing front.
Yeah, some mods.
Well,
Just wipe
yeah.
her fucking front face away like Slender Man.
Oh,
I've never heard
no,
it
I'm
put that
trying
way.
I'm trying to describe she has no skirt in the front.
Just
She is-
collected no melons. Is that what you mean?
no.
I'm just imagining the character. You start off seeing the character from the back, and you're like, "Hey, what's up?" And the character turns towards you, and like the entire front half of their entire head is just like a pale, like they've been bisected, but it's just like totally peach. I don't even know what this character is, so I'm just imagining like a peach human, but it's like a flat surface, like they've been cut in half, but the inside is all just like skin-toned Play-Doh.
No, I'm just saying I know topless outfits, but I don't know what to describe the skirt that has no front of the skirt here on her. She has leaves on the side and then she's got fur in the front and I don't know what that is.
Like her
Oh, like
skirt?
the-
I thought you
the
were talking about like
crotch is
boobs
not-
or something, like
No.
one of these boob
Yeah, I
controversy
never would have
characters.
gotten whatever you're.
No,
That is.
I would have to draw you a picture or find a picture of what Allura looks like.
So are you saying that she has
I
a
saw.
skirt, but the skirt is like missing the front of the skirt or something?
Yes. So I can't tell if that fur is part of the skirt or part of her stomach, you know? I don't know this character. It's a leaf dress. Okay, that's what I mean. Yeah, I'm
she's
right.
bottomless.
Kinda. Reignited Allura only
Okay.
has a leaf dress on her torso. From waist down, she's naked with fur covering her bodies. That's what I'm trying to get at. But I saw
Oh.
that character one time and I couldn't believe it. Dave should draw that.
She's unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look for references of her, you're gonna see the Reignited trilogy like remap that they did. You're gonna see a lot of artwork of that. I don't know what your Patreon people would want, but I vote for the PS1 design because I liked it more.
Back to
Okay.
basics. Back to the roots.
Now, hey, it's time for Mammoth's video because we have a minute to go. I'm telling him to put the final link in Picardo, and he should put the link in Picardo.
No, I got it already from the Google Drive. This will be my last best attempt. Mama, doing my best here. But yeah, just to recap, what have we been doing this stream? We got the toga illustration done, which I like the backlight coming through the transparent drapery. I think that's the thing that makes this actually this illustration really pop for me. Is that
And we're not
transparent
supposed to pay
effect?
attention. There is no back dress.
I like the fabric. That's what everyone's going to pay attention to is the fancy fabric. And then I got this little fun tectonic animation on the side that we can eventually decorate the stream with when it's done. But no rush. This is just kind of like a fun casual piece. And lots more things in the pipeline. If you guys pay attention to our social media and the Dreamcord Dave Shares room and all that good stuff. But before we go, we got a nice thing that Mama put together, worked very hard on, and it's every version we've shown has looked really cool, but I have completely failed to show the proper version until very shortly. But before we do that and close off the stream, anybody have any final stuff they wanted to make sure the chat is aware of?
Brush your teeth every day. Never forget.
Why? Wow. Oh yeah, never forgetty.
Rest in spaghetti. Yeah. Your teeth will be resting in spaghetti if you don't brush your teeth.
Yeah, but seriously, give them a good brush. Floss.
Stop using Mountain Dew to brush. Don't do that.
Yeah, Mountain Dew is not a... It's a tooth solvent. You want to use it sparingly.
Brush your teeth.
Excellent. Now everybody knows.
These would help with this.
And here comes a little bit of animation to see you guys out to the end of the stream. See you again on Friday.
Wait,
Here
now he
comes
says now he says
Daredevil.
no, the fake one stop. So need the link fully.
No, I got it. This is going to be
Oh,
our
the
best
one
shot.
from Reignited really
If this
was really
fails,
bad.
we'll end the stream on a failure,
No.
but I hope it's
Well,
entertaining.
he
either
gave
way.
you 3 more
He gave
drives.
you three links that are the same.
Is that the same one that I downloaded? Yeah,
don't
I think
know.
that's the one I downloaded. So fingers crossed. Anyways, it has the same thumbnail display. Here we go.
So, can I take your order? For the 100th time, I am not on the menu. So, can I take your order? Okay, I'm on the menu, just for you. Let's go on a date or something. Ugh! You're paying for this? That's nice, I suppose. It's not like I like you or anything. That was the sweetest... I mean, this movie sucked. You like girly romance stuff? Come on, really? Yuck. Ugh, that was rough. It's not like I expect you to take responsibility. Idiot. Look at our kids playing together with others and anything. It's not like I'm happy or anything. I'm glad I have you in my life, I guess. Thanks for the memories, human, I suppose. Stupid monkey.